everyone, this is Rachel. Thanks for clicking on my video. And I just came in today with a little bit of gossip. This one involves Mary J. Blige. And I know by now you guys have all heard that she was ordered to pay her soon-to-be ex-husband $30,000 a month in spousal support. Now, y'all, times 12, that is $360,000 a year. First of all, what do y'all think of that? And secondly, this is significantly lower than what he asked for. You remember, he was asking for almost $130,000 a month in spousal support. Now, the judge told him that basically he was crazy. That was too much. You ain't getting no $130,000 a month. And also, in this story that I read on Love B. Scott's website, it says that the judge had told them that they were living above their means. So basically, Mary J., after the judge reviewed, the amount of money that she was taking in, and then her and his expenses, I guess determined that between the both of them, they were living above their means. Now, on the one hand, maybe this worked out for Mary J. because that meant she only paid him $30,000 instead of the $129,000 that he was asking. But in those same court proceedings, the judge also mentioned to them that they owed back taxes. When these celebrities get into situations like this, so much of their personal business comes out. I mean, like the deep financial issues. I'm pretty sure this was some information that Mary J. did not want out in the public realm, that she was living above her means and that she owed back taxes. Some stuff, like I've always said, should remain personal, not for all of us to know. In Mary J's case, this means that she is the primary breadwinner. So whatever back taxes that they have, sounds like to me, she's going to be responsible for paying for those taxes. Because if he's asking her or had asked her for $130,000 a month, doesn't sound like he has the money to meet those taxes. Basically, when he listed all of the stuff that he needed that $130,000 for, some of the things were taking care of his parents, taking care of his kids by another woman. He wanted her to pay his child support, food, the upkeep of his physique, a bodybuilder, or I'm sorry, a personal trainer. It was so much stuff that he listed that he needed that $130,000 for. He's not going to be able to help her pay those taxes. So not only that, they also said that Mary J. has to pay him retroactively back to September, I guess, when he filed or when they filed. So she owes him a total of, I think, like $200 and something thousand in back alimony. So she has to pay that, plus keep up with the taxes or get up to date on the taxes, and then pay him $30,000 a month, y'all, which totals up to $360,000 a year. Ooh, y'all, that is a tiny little chunk of change there. And, the fact that they don't have any children together, that's a lot of money, y'all. This thing with these celebrities, I don't know if it's a good idea for them to get married. Because when these people leave, they're taking half of, of their earnings, that whether it's a man that's the celebrity or a woman. Now, when we talked about this issue before with Mary J., I asked the fellas to chime in to tell us how they felt about this because, The fellas were saying that we can't have a double standard. We can't have where when man and woman breaks up and the man is the celebrity, then it's okay for the woman to seek, alimony. But when it's the man, we get upset. I don't know how I feel about this, y'all. I guess it's the fact that, we have always been taught that the man is the breadwinner and that he's supposed to be strong and he doesn't live off of a woman. And that's probably why we feel some kind of way about this guy asking for all of this money. I think for me, it was more of the list that he had. That list of what he wanted that $130,000 for. And then, y'all, first of all, some people don't even make $30,000 a year, okay? There are some people out there that work every day, just the average everyday person. They're not even making $30,000 a year. So he's going to get that a month. And then when he asked for that $130,000, I was sitting back reading the list of stuff that he said he needed it for. Y'all, I was like, this man's something else. Especially when he wanted her to take care of his parents and his kids by other women. I mean, come on. I'm wondering, did he ever truly, truly love her? Did he truly love her? Because it seems like to me that some of the things from that list, the list that he put out about the things that he wanted the $130,000 for, it was trivial stuff. I could even just see if he said, well, we agreed on a yearly salary of, let's just say, Mary J had told him, I'm going to pay you $400,000 a year. And he split that into 12 months, which is a little more than what this $30,000 is. I could see if he said that. But the list that he made y'all, when I think about it, it was just crazy. Some of the things that he had on there, how you want to say, bruh, you tripping. You are seriously tripping. Because, y'all, if he was going to get $129,000, just say the courts had awarded him that amount every month, the $129,000, he would have been getting $1.5 million a year. Now, and that's 1.548,000. Y'all, I can't even talk. $1,548,000 a year. That's what he would have been getting if they would have ordered her to pay that $129,000 a month. It like I said, if he was her manager, then she divorced him and that meant that he didn't have a job anymore. If we're trying to be fair, give him his salary that he was making yearly. But to have to take care of his mama and his kids by another woman, y'all, his food and groceries and all that, when you get your settlement, you work out what you're going to spend that settlement on. Don't ask this woman to take care of your parents and then your kids by another woman. I know Mary J has got to be sitting somewhere like, I am never marrying anybody else. And if I do, I'm going to have, it's going to be somebody with some money. So if we break up, they can't be cleaning my clock. We both agree to leave with what we came with. Because when you marry beneath you, meaning that person doesn't make as much as you do, be it man or woman, you get taken to the cleaners, man. You really do. It's something, y'all. So let me know what y'all think of this. I just wanted to come in and see if y'all had heard about it and what you thought of it. And with that, everyone, thanks for watching my video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye now.